Human Biology and the Entrepreneurial Mentality. Act 1. The Evolutionary Paradox. For hundreds of thousands of years, the human brain has had only one job: to make sure we don't die. Our brain is the most sophisticated survival machine on this planet. Yet, there is an anomaly. Amidst the biological instincts telling us to play it safe, a group of humans emerged that we call the entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are those who consciously defy their basic biological design. When the body asks for rest, they move. When the brain screams danger, they lean in. Today, we will dissect how our physical anatomy determines the success or failure of a business. Act 2. The amygdala and the prison of fear. Let's talk about the amygdala. In the Stone Age, this part of the brain functioned when a tiger stood outside your cave. It offered only two responses: fight or flight. The problem is, our amygdala hasn't had a software update in over 50,000 years. An entrepreneurial mentality is the ability to override these false signals. They learn to distinguish between a real threat and a mere threat to their ego. Act 3. Dopamine. The fuel of vision. If fear is the brake, then dopamine is the gas. Biologically, dopamine is the brain's reward system. It's released when we get something we desire. But great entrepreneurs have a different dopamine profile. The average person gets their dopamine from consumption, good food, shopping, or social media. However, an entrepreneur gets dopamine from progress. They master what we call delayed gratification. They are capable of working 80-hour days without instant results because their brains are locked onto a future vision. They aren't chasing the money. They are chasing the dopamine hit of solving a difficult problem. Act 4. Neuroplasticity. Building the business brain. The good news is, our biology is not static. There is a concept called neuroplasticity. Our brains can physically change shape based on what we do repeatedly. An entrepreneurial mentality isn't a birth gift. It's a trained neural network. Every time an entrepreneur fails and gets back up, they are strengthening the resilient circuit in their brain. The more you take calculated risks, the more your brain becomes accustomed to uncertainty. This is why entrepreneurs who have gone bankrupt often succeed faster in their second venture. Their brains have already been mapped to navigate through the storm. Act 5. Synchronizing body and vision. Being an entrepreneur means managing the most complex biological machine ever made. You cannot have a mind of steel if your body is broken. Nutrition, sleep, and stress management aren't just lifestyle choices. They are business strategies. In conclusion, business isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. Business is a manifestation of how you control your hormones, direct your focus, and conquer your own primal instincts. Everyone is born with the same biological hardware, but only a few dare to become the engineer of their own brain. So, will you let biology control you? Or will you dictate your biology to build an empire?
Master yourself. Master your market.